have balance easy for answer too.
Hey guys, it's Steven here from MuayThaiPros.com, and today we're going to break down some important concepts that are going to help you improve your Muay Thai game. So let's check it out. Now the first thing we're going to do today is Ann is going to break down basic footwork, and it's going to take you from the first step from your basic stance, and then we're going to go into rhythm right after that. So let's start with the basic stance.
Okay.
Ann is going to keep his feet parallel first, and then his left foot is going to go forward.
Yes. This set.
Notice how the weight is balanced.
Yes, put weight in front.
His foot is not flat, he's not locked.
No.
If your foot is flat and your weight is unbalanced, he can't block kicks.
Cannot.
So watch what happens right here if Ann has his weight. So try, his weight is not balanced, I can kick,
Yeah.
he doesn't block. But when his weight is balanced, if I kick, it's easy to block. One more, kick, or he can move.
Yeah.
One more time, bump. But if his weight is not balanced, watch his weight is flat, it's hard to lift his leg. So the first step you want to do is you want to have balanced footwork, especially when you're first starting off. You have to learn balance and control.
Yes.
So now that we have good balance, Ann is going to walk through the basic rhythm.
Yeah.
So as you can see, Ann is transferring his weight from left, right, almost like an army soldier who's going march.
Yes.
Notice the rhythm, left, right, left,
Yes.
left. So that's the basic rhythm, left, right, it's just transfer back. And when Ann goes forward, he's gonna take the first foot, his lead leg is gonna step forward, and his back leg is gonna follow.
Yeah.
So walk forward. And when he goes back, his rear leg is gonna move back first, and his front leg will follow. The same thing to the side. When he moves to the left, his left outside leg is going to move forward first and to the side. And to the right, same thing, right outside and step. It's important when you notice Ann walk, he does not move his feet close together. Every time the distance of his feet stays exactly the same. So as he steps, the distance stays the same.
Yes.
So watch Ann, he's going to go forward, he's going to go back, he's going to go to the side. But watch his feet and notice how the balance stays
Yes. Same thing every time.
the same distance. This distance right here
Yeah.
is the same. See, notice his distance between the feet do not change. And here, and even the distance this way.
This, I one more thing. This when we go with same thing. This easy when we block up the when we go with fighting. You see, look, we can block easy.
Exactly. So what Ann is saying is the reason his balance and distance is the same because he's always ready to block.
Yes.
Or can attack.
Yes.
So in Muay Thai, you always want to be balanced and under control. And when you watch Ann move, you're going to notice everything he does is under balance and control. Notice the balance. His weight is evenly distributed. He's able to block, he's able to kick. He's always balanced, he can move to the side. This is one of the keys in Muay Thai is you have to stay balanced and under control at all times.
Yes.
Before I let you go on the footwork here, I want you guys to also look at Ann's rear leg. Now a lot of people actually will have the leg flat. Now what happens with this is a flat leg is it's harder for Ann to throw kicks, he's less speed, and it's harder for him to block with the rear leg because he's flat. But when he has the leg on his toes, when he has balance, now when I attack, he's able to block, or he can kick me, or when I kick, boom, he can lean back. Watch how he leans back, he just moves his toe back. So when you're on your balance, you're gonna be transferring the weight from your balls to your feet, and notice how the foot is not flat. You're not walking flat-footed. Watch Ann's feet, he's on the balls of his feet, and he's maintaining balance. This allows him to move fast. If I come forward, he can move back. And if he comes forward, he can go fast. To the side. So notice the balance is always under control. And that's because he's on the balls of his feet. Ann is saying you have to start slow and with balance. Don't worry about speed. Don't worry about trying to do any fancy. Just start basic and slow.
Yes, so just back, forward. When you have good balance, everything come easy. Yes. Now when you start like this, how you feel? When you feel good, you try step forward. Little bit, use small step. Not try to use big step. See? Yes. Stand. Try step back. Step it back. Start it back. Yes.
Notice his balance. As he steps forward, he's not moving fast. He's moving slow because he's working on his rhythm and timing.
I see, you know, people just must step like this. Too much. Like this. Some people wrong. Some people will step back. Start with this. With this. We step forward too. Some people start with this.
So what Ann is talking about is there's a lot of people, sometimes when they're trying to move fast or far, they're going to move and they end up closing too close or too far.
Yeah.
So if they move forward, they lose the distance from their feet. Or if they move back, they step too close back. Instead of the right pace the entire time, they move and then they intersect, and once you're in this position, you're out of balance. So if you get kicked, you fall over.
When we try this, you see? Step forward. See? You can kick. See? Here we have balance.
Yeah.
See? See? When you have balance, easy for answer to.
So when Ann is under balance, he's able to block, he's able to attack at the same time. He's ready to defend or attack. But if he doesn't have balance, and if he moves off balance, then he can't kick, he can't block my kick because his legs is blocked. Or, so everything in Muay Thai is about balance and the right footwork. So if your footwork is too close, so if his footwork is here, he's easy. You throw a kick,
You come like this.
there's no balance.
You don't have to do anything.
Look, yeah, if I come too close, but if I come here and he push, because my feet are balanced.
You can kick me. You come with balance after. Come like before. Yes, you can answer. One more, I try to punch you, you kick same. See? When you have balance, everything automatic after when you learn 100%. And everything answer quick, you know. See this? Sometimes I cannot block you. See? Boom, boom. Everything answer quick. Boom, boom.
So even if you miss a block or anything,
Yeah.
when Ann is under good balance and control, he can fire right back, and I won't be able to block. So that's one of the keys. You'll notice all the good Muay Thai fighters, always good balance.
Yes.
Always good balance. They don't.
Yeah. We just can see when people very good fighter.
Yeah.
Not anybody do like this. Yeah. People stay quiet, with small step. Yes. He slow this, like he fast this.
Yeah. His feet move with purpose.
Yes.
But also you can have good balance and boom, explode.
Yes.
Yeah. So go slowly and then fast.
Yes.
Yeah. You guys enjoyed watching that video? Make sure you guys give the video a like and hit the subscribe button below. So we'll see you in the next video.
Live it up, live it up, live it up, live it up.